The chair will recognize Representative Katherine Kazarian to second the nomination of Representative K. Joseph Shekarchi as Speaker of the House.
Thank you, Representative Abney. I rise today in a very different place than I was in 2 years ago to second the nomination of Representative K. Joseph Shekarchi for Speaker of the People's House, our House of Representatives. I make this nomination on behalf of my very dear friend, Representative Grace Diaz, who is unable to be with us today. Unfortunately, Grace is battling the ugly COVID virus. Her experience has been brutal, but Grace is strong. Let us continue to keep Grace in our thoughts and pray for her to have a speedy recovery. Joe Shekarchi is not your average Joe. He is a powerful advocate for important causes. He passed legislation that mandates health insurance coverage for mastectomy procedures, and he champions legislation to protect our beloved pets and animals. He is a skilled attorney and a terrific listener. He is humble and he is conscientious. Most of all, Joe cares about many of the same issues that I care about. Issues pertaining to gender equality, community development, violence prevention, affordable housing, public education, child care, and economic stability. Indeed, it takes a special leader to win over the support of the many diverse members who now comprise this chamber. Joe won our support because he follows through on his promises and he keeps his word. He won our support because we know him to be inclusive and transparent. He won our support because he will empower us to be the leaders that our constituents need us to be. Whenever I've had a question or required anything, Joe had an open door. His assistance has always been direct, honest, and fair. Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. once said, "A genuine leader is not a searcher for consensus, but a molder of consensus." Everyone who knows Joe knows that he is a master at bringing people together and molding consensus on the most important issues of our day. Last year, as if overnight, we were suddenly faced with unprecedented, unparalleled adversity. Many of our family, friends, and neighbors are struggling. Many are without employment, housing, health care, or even food. Many have been infected, and some have sadly passed on. The loss is immeasurable. Our constituents are looking to their leaders, to all of us in this room for guidance. They are asking us to work together to find the best solutions and to position our state to come out of this crisis better and stronger than before we had entered it. All great leaders, no matter what challenge they face, are determined to find solutions to problems. They are willing to collaborate in order to find the best answers. And most importantly, they are skilled at listening and learning from others. In walks Joe Shekarchi. These characteristics are qualities that I see in each of you, and they are qualities that I know Joe Shekarchi possesses. A vote for Joe Shekarchi today is an affirmation to our constituents that we are ready to get to work on their behalf. It is for those reasons and many more that I am proud to vote for Joe Shekarchi as our next Speaker of the House, and I urge you all to do the same. Thank you.
Thank you, Representative.